First thing we do when we get to camp is connect the RV. Now sure, every RV is a little bit different, but let me show you how we do it. So the first thing you'll notice is the slides aren't out. It just keeps me from bonking my head and makes everything a little bit easier. So we're at a nice park here and we have full service. 50 amp hookup, sewer, water, and cable. So if the RV park only had 30 amp service, we'd need a step down like this to convert the plug from 50 amp to 30 amp. Another device you'll want is a surge protector. Fortunately, our RV has one built in, so we don't need this big thing, but I always recommend you use a surge protector. So before you plug anything in at all, make sure the breaker is off, just for safety. So now all we have to do is plug in. And flip the switch. Lights are on, we're good to go. And now it's time to connect the water. I always use a flow restrictor like this because you don't know what pressure the water is coming out of the ground. This just keeps your pipes from bursting, well, inside the RV. I also use this carbon filter. It's just basic, but it helps remove some of the sediment straight from the ground. If you're in the Southwest or anywhere with hard water, you might want to consider a water softener like this. It reduces the calcium and other contaminants, keeping your water soft and, most importantly, protecting your water heater and your pipes and your shower head. You know, all that stuff. I recommend a good kink-free hose like this one. It's a little bit more money, but it's worth it. We want to run the hose up through the underneath part, so that way we can shut this door when we're done doing all this. I'll connect to the city water hookup here, get it nice and tight, and I want to make sure my bypass valve is not in the fill tank location, but in the bypass side. And I'll turn off my water pump. So now all I have to do is turn on the water, make sure we don't have any leaks, and we're good to go. So if you're lucky enough to have cable like we have in this park, it's real easy to connect. Just run it up through the same spot you did the hose and plug it in. It's just like old cable. And then plug it into the service box, or whatever you call this thing, I don't know. It's old technology. And the last thing we have to connect is the sewer hose. So I'll take off the sewer cap here and connect my hose. I'll take out the sewer plug here, screw this base in. That keeps your hose from wobbling around. And this thing kind of has teeth that locks it in, so nice and secure. Sewer hose, done. So we're all connected and just in the nick of time. The sun just set. So I'm gonna tidy everything up and start relaxing.